Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Panzer Corps. Today with scenario 6 case Anton, which was the plan of the Germans to integrate or occupy Vichy France. And historically speaking, the plan to get the ships failed. So I don't think we can change just because it's a very historical DLC. But let's have a look. It's the 22nd of November, Case Anton. Their ranks devastated from extensive combat on the Eastern Front. The 7th Panzer was still recuperating in France when they were called to limited action in November of 1942. The American-led invasion of North Africa and Operation Torch demonstrated Vichy France's unwillingness to oppose their allies. And so the decision was made to disarm the Vichy government and enact total occupation of France by German and Italian forces. So I'm not sure. I have actually no idea if the 7th was part of this. I know the 7th Army was part of this, but I have no idea about the 7th Panzer. Herr Oberst, while the 7th Panzer is still in its transitional period, I will be giving you your orders. High Command has enacted Case Anton, and we have a very special assignment for your division as part of the operation. While other forces conduct the business of disarming the Vichy France armistice, we want you to proceed and directly to Toulon, where the French fleet is currently anchored. Taking control of the area of French battleships, cruisers, and supporting vessels would be ideal, but under no circumstance are those ships to be allowed to depart from Toulon, where they might effect to join the Allied navies. You should expect minimal resistance from the Armistice Army, as they have absolutely no air force and practically no tanks at their disposal. But don't underestimate the stubbornness of heavily entrenched infantry. I will closely review your after-action reports, as it's about time we get gauged the readiness of the 7th Panzer Division. You're dismissed. Sometime later. I just heard the news that fighting might be erupting in France once again. As fun it has been taking pictures of your men enjoying themselves with leisure time on the beaches in southern France, I suppose it was inevitable that it would not last. The last months I have almost felt like a normal peacetime. I have a feeling I'm going to miss it. She has a hat now. Did she have a hat all the time? I feel like no. Well, back to business of documenting war, I suppose. I'll be certain my crew is ready. Victory, occupy Toulon. Prestige seize control of the coastline. Clear the road through the Toulon mountains before completing the victory objective. And we get a fast learner. Really? The entire mission, the entire campaign has like 4 more scenarios. This is not what I ideally want. Well, let's put everyone into reserve. We have a radar. Oh yeah, okay, I see down there. Did we get anything new? No infantry, but we might bring Gebirgsjäger this time. Oh, we got a lot of new toys to play with. F2s, Gs, Ls. This thing, which... I mean, it's a bit better. It doesn't cost extra points, so who cares? A Stug and a Park 7.5. Another Stug. Okay, I'm not sure why I would bring this one. Well, 2 new Flak, that's okay. A Stug and a Nebelwerfer, which is just better than the old one, but also costs a bit more. Alright. Still 76 core slots only. That is a bit, well, not ideal, but it's fine. Let's have a look. Alright, and here we are with our army deployed. As you can see, we have upgraded a lot of tanks. We have 5 infantry units, 5 tanks, 2 Recon, 1 anti-tank, and 6 auxiliary units with us. Let's start. Now, the first things first. This is kind of what I expected. Oh shit, they are, I see. And there is more enemy. Okay, so this is what this is gonna be. I see what they did there. What was that? I think something just finished in the background. I will check on that later. Right. It said that there's like literally no air force, correct? So if we do something like this, this should be perfectly fine. And then we have an infantry unit to guide this. This might be a little bit too little stuff I'm sending towards. Let's have a look. Let's flank you. Oh look, this can also act as an anti-tank with 19 anti-tank. So slightly worse than our actual anti-tank, but that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, so that was the first turn. Now let's continue with the next turn. Oh, it was their turn. Expected. But this is fine. I'm gonna send the Kratschits in this way too. Ah, come on, really? Because in case, what do you have? Low profile, okay. I mean, there's gonna be minefields there, and then there's gonna be... Okay, there's 13 units, we can just see it. There's just 13 units here. That's what we have to find. You have 2 vision range, so this should give us vision on this. Ah, shit, I should have known it. Infantry! And you cannot hit that balloon? Why? Does it not, wait, does it not count for AA gun? That would be weird though, right? I don't think I've ever had that problem before. Like this, okay. Let's have to scout. We see there's a minefield right there. We don't see that there's no minefield in here though. So let's have Summer see if she can get rid of this. She can, and then she can also occupy this, so just in case they're trying to do something. We have 21 turns. We'll see how fast this goes. So that works. Interestingly. Let's see, I should have done that. Would have been much smarter, but... Well, you guys are not here to watch me being smart, eh? Right. We can take this next turn, and then the Stuks. Hey, Oberst, do you see? 2 of the French ships has exploded. Was it from your guns or bombs? Okay, so it is historically what also happened. They will just completely wreck their own ships. I'm pretty sure that Commandant Teste is either supposed to be here or she was during Operation Catapult. I'm sometimes mixing those two up. Right, that worked. We got a lot of Vichy France infantry. Let's just hope they don't fucking go for a Nebelwerfer right now, because that would suck. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Do you take this? The problem right now is that this push is completely without any kind of two only? Really? Wow, that's less than anticipated. Let's see, you attack this. And then it's a 5-8 still, so I think we'd rather wait for their attack. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not very good here. What just hit us? Okay, so at least they're not leaving their position right now. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring one of the tanks. Are we bringing one of the tanks back? You don't have steamroller yet, do you? That means we should chuck. 7 damage there. You hit that before you retreat slightly. You hit this. I mean, this is just XP farming right now, if this works. Yeah, okay, so there's apparently no one else over here. So those 2 towns should be fairly easy. I might have not... Maybe it was a stupid idea to split my forces. It could be that was a very stupid idea to split my forces here. We got the turns though, and if we are managing to finish these units today, I am more than happy about that. That is a kill for the Bergbeut. And that is another kill over there. That means there's 5 units left. 1 is there, 1. Yeah, so they have Provocateur. Okay, so we have to attack them if we're next to them. But that is fixable. I am actually considering just bringing Summer up here. We can't... I'm pretty sure we can't stop this from happening anyways. So yeah, I think summer is actually the choice here for getting units, for getting these units out. Okay. In here, so they're just reinforcing their shit all the time. That's not great. A 2-5, a 2-8. Yeah, I think we do that. Especially, wait. No. Ah, shit, I already forgot. Who has the no retaliation hero? I think Patrick, right? Yeah, Patrick has no retaliation. Okay. We need to, because then Patrick is actually also a good choice for this up here. As long as we kill with him. And they are not able to attack us. Oof. That's a rough attack, actually. So I think our AAs will just stay here and attack those balloons for the experience. Because what else can I do, right? Let's see. Void can be reinforced. We are not... No, we're not touching them. And then that's turn. Oh, they have a 4 there. And that's what hits us. Hi. Now the heavy void comes in. And then we finish them here. And you hit this more, because why not? Yeah. That's an armored car. That's not too bad. I'm being honest, I'm not even sure we need... Maybe get you guys there. And then you will actually start retreating here, just so that we can use you in different ways. 1-8 from summer, and then the pioneers can actually... We don't have to move this, and this next turn needs to be reinforced, but that's fine. And Patrick... If we hit them... Patrick can do 2 damage to them. But then he needs to move. Oh, that encircles him. That's fine. Because we just free him up then. Let's see, what else do they have down there? Another... Actually more than I anticipated. Right, but that's fine, we can deal with that. And yes, I know it's not what I said they would do, but... Come on. We rather really quickly take these... Wait, there's 4 of them? Oh shit, there's also 2 more down there, which I have to take. Oops, I only noticed the 2 on the right. Herr Oberst, while we are filming the smoke rising from the 2 friendship warships, we saw 2 more of their ships burst into flames, and very rapidly settle. I heard some of the French are doing it themselves. Why are they destroying their own ships? Why not give them to us? Because no matter what they are saying, they are still French and they don't like us. Also, I mean, I would also not like my government in this. Let's see. Summer can go here. Everyone here reinforces. There's 3 units left, which is these 2 plus this. But this is fine. They have not. Interesting. Because they don't have anything there. And if I really want to ooze them, by the way, then I am going to need much, much more. In regard of in regard of infantry. Alright, and then you go here. Maybe they would go in here. That wouldn't be the greatest, but it also wouldn't be the worst. You actually need to move, because if this thing searches for you, then we don't want us to find you. You have done your part, you have done your part. We are on this part now. Where's our scout car? Here. One 4-0-10 with F2 Boyd. I mean, let's try this. What happens if you hit this? It's a 1-4. That's a pretty decent attack, to be honest. Now it's a 1-5 against this thing. What's your hero again? Rapid Fire 2. Oh, that's why you're actually so strong, I see. Two damage is not bad. 7-1. Yeah, but I think I'd rather keep the Panzer Force. Actually, ooh, do we need that many Panzer Forces? Is the question. This is fine now. If we can already start to get them all the way out of here, that's perfect. On the right side, we have done everything. So we are good to go. Alright, so they are continuing to reinforce these guys. And let's see. The second we go here, we have to tag these guys. I mean, that's not too bad. Can we somehow... No, I don't think we can. Nah, we can't encircle them this turn. I should have waited another turn. Oh well. Let's see. You take this. Alright, 3-5 is not great, but Patrick can do a 0-2 here because of his trade, and then it's a 2-5 for Loki, and Loki can finish it with that, right? Because yes, perfect, and then you go there and hit this again. There is a French tank which is quite uninteresting to us. That is a good attack. That is a good attack. Alright. You guys. Boyd can do decent damage. The infantry can do decent damage themselves. Okay, let's see. 0-6 is not bad. The Stuks are driving around together with Boyd. Oh, and one of the many Boyds. And then, you know what? We're gonna leave the infantry kind of over there. While we are going down here. You are an anti... No, you're anti-air mode, actually. Wait, that's huge. We did all of this, and we did these guys already this turn. Okay. Turn 8. Ouch. It's fine, though. It's fine. They have no money to reinforce these guys fully, I guess. Actually, no. Just move out. I don't think we need you anymore. 210 09. And there we go. We get 45 BF-109 Zs and a cargo rate. Wait a second. Oh, but we have to buy it. Ooh. Ooh. But a cargo rate? Sexy. And 109 Zs. That is actually a good plane. That's an interesting one. Alright, and with this we now have a lot of units suddenly free to hurry down. Let's see. You go there, you go here. You go here, you hit this. 0-10, perfect. And then you hit this. And Boyd actually adds a lot of money once again. This is fine. They can't really touch us. Okay. Down here in the city, I think we just slowly go into... start fighting our way through this. While on this side... I'm not sure if we should ignore these people or not. Patrick still needs the overrun perk. So Patrick takes this, hits this. Can we damage you severely? 7. Let's see, 3 damage we do. And Patrick can't reach it anymore, god damn it. And Patrick can reach it now and maybe gets the steamroller here? Yes, perfect. Another tank with steamroller. You have it, you have it, you definitely have it. And now we can still look and take out this last unit over there, which is great for us. And I think I would rather advance slowly here than too fast. So that we don't run into minefields. Yeah. Next turn done. We're gonna do one more turn and then we're gonna call it. Which I don't think next episode is gonna be a long one because this seems to crumble quite fast. Just when I begin to think and understand the nature of war, something like this utterly shocks me. It is unfathomable to me for the French to destroy so many of their own mighty warships. I suppose there is a parallel to our scuttling of the Grand Fleet in 1919, but to witness such a spiteful destruction firsthand is so much different. You know what? We are actually going to see if we can make this 2 like 30 minutes episodes. So I think I'm actually gonna call it here. And next turn we're gonna start with episode with case 9. So thank you all so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And I definitely hope to see you around. And yeah, leave a like, a comment, sub if you really enjoy it, just to tell me that you like what I do. And see you around. Bye bye.